Each year, the American Cancer Society honors several people for their courage in battling cancer.
Over 12 million people worldwide are diagnosed with the disease, but many refuse to let cancer win. News 13's Bridget Namada introduces us to one of this year's American Cancer Society Courage Award winners.
Last April of 2012, I noticed a lump on my neck, on the right side of my neck.
Peggy Sue O'Donnell is a homegrown Jim Thorpe girl, a well-known face and the first female UPS driver in the eastern half of Pennsylvania. She's always been in great shape, so when she learned she had stage 4 head and neck cancer, it hit her hard.
Maybe I was young enough and I was in decent shape from, UPS 28 years, and I thought, well, I'm going to fight this. It's not that bad. I'm going to fight this. Because once you hear cancer, you think, is this the beginning of the end?
But she refused to let it beat her.
I had a grandson and a great nephew and too much to live for. And I knew I was going to break down. I'm sorry. But anyway, you think about that and you think, you got to get strong. You got to beat this, because once you hear that cancer word, it wants to eat you alive. It's going to take control of you.
Peggy Sue had surgery on the lymph nodes in her neck and endured 2 8-week courses of chemo and radiation.
I knew I had to get better, and I knew I had to beat this thing. So whatever it was going to take, I had to get this cancer out of my body.
Peggy Sue's in remission. She's weak, but is getting better and misses driving the truck.
There was a man downtown that said UPS, he didn't know till he moved to Jim Thorpe that UPS stands for usually Peggy Sue.
Peggy Sue will receive her American Cancer Society Courage Award at the ACS Telethon, airing April 6th and 7th on Blue Ridge TV 13 and Service Electric 90. She wants to encourage others battling cancer to stay positive.
It can be beaten, and I played sports all my life. I never want it to get beat. You always want to be a winner. So, and if the opponent's going to be cancer, you got to want to beat that too.
In Jim Thorpe, Bridget Namada, News 13.